What if I told you that the drama between Shaunie O'Neal and Jackie Christie just reached a whole new level? After months of rumors and speculation, Shaunie has finally broken her silence on Jackie's $300 million divorce settlement, and what she revealed changes everything. From shocking betrayals to behind-the-scenes power moves, Jackie's empire may not be as stable as she wants everyone to believe. But what exactly did Shaunie expose, and could this revelation be the thing that brings Jackie down once and for all? Stay tuned, because we are about to dive deep into the secrets, scandals, and shocking truths behind this explosive fallout. Shaunie O'Neal and Jackie Christie have had their fair share of drama over the years, but this latest revelation might be the biggest one yet. For weeks, the internet has been buzzing with questions about Jackie's reported $300 million divorce settlement. Fans have been wondering if she is truly walking away with that kind of money, or if there is more to the story than what meets the eye. Now Shaunie, who knows the ins and outs of the basketball wives world better than anyone, has finally spoken out, and her words might change everything. Shaunie O'Neal, who knows the basketball wives world better than anyone, has finally spoken out. But this time, she did not just comment on the situation. She exposed what is really happening behind closed doors. So, why is Shaunie speaking out now? Is she telling the truth, or does she have her own agenda in this ongoing feud with Jackie? In today's video, we are going to break down exactly what Shaunie revealed, what it means for Jackie's future, and whether this $300 million divorce settlement is as real as Jackie claims, or if it is just another case of smoke and mirrors. Make sure to watch until the end, because the receipts we have uncovered will leave you speechless. Jackie Christie has always been known for her larger-than-life personality, her drama-filled relationships, and her ability to keep people guessing. But when reports started saying that she was walking away from her marriage with a huge $300 million settlement, the internet went crazy. Fans, bloggers, and even industry insiders all started asking, is this even possible? Where did this number come from? And most importantly, how much of it is really true? Let's break it down. Jackie Christie has been married to Doug Christie for over 2 decades, and throughout their relationship, she has painted a picture of an unbreakable marriage. Unlike many other couples in the sports and entertainment world, they have managed to avoid major public scandals. But behind the scenes, things may not have been as perfect as Jackie wanted us to believe. Recent legal documents allegedly suggest that Jackie and Doug's assets might not be as large as she claims. While Doug had a successful career in the NBA, his earnings, endorsements, and investments do not exactly add up to a $300 million payout. So, where is this number really coming from? Some sources believe that Jackie might be exaggerating the figures to maintain her public image. Others think she could be inflating the settlement to make a power move, perhaps to intimidate Doug, or even to outshine other women in the industry who have had high-profile divorces. But here is where things get really messy. Shaunie O'Neal just exposed the truth behind the financial situation, and what she revealed throws Jackie's entire story into question. So, what exactly did Shaunie say? Stay tuned to find out. Did Shaunie really say exactly what she exposed, and why is she putting Jackie's business on blast now? You will not believe what is coming next. If there is one person who knows how to handle the high-stakes world of basketball wives and their drama, it is Shaunie O'Neal. As the ex-wife of Shaquille O'Neal and the mastermind behind the Basketball Wives franchise, Shaunie has seen it all: the power moves, the divorces, and most importantly, the behind-the-scenes money deals that the public never gets to see. So, when Shaunie finally broke her silence on Jackie Christie's alleged $300 million divorce settlement, people knew she was not just talking to talk. She was dropping some serious tea. According to insiders, Shaunie did not hold back when discussing Jackie's financial situation. She allegedly laughed off the $300 million claim, calling it one of the most exaggerated stories she has ever heard. But that was not even the biggest shock. Shaunie reportedly revealed that Jackie and Doug's finances have been far from stable in recent years. While Doug had a solid NBA career, his earnings were. Jackie's alleged money moves are raising some serious questions. Shaunie hinted that Jackie might be purposely inflating her settlement number to maintain her social status and media relevance. If you have been following Jackie for years, you know she loves being at the center of attention. And what better way to do that than to claim she just secured one of the biggest divorce settlements in the history of basketball wives? But here is where it gets even crazier. Shaunie claims she has receipts to back it up. According to Shaunie, Jackie has allegedly been moving money around, possibly setting up the illusion that she has more than she really does. Some sources even claim that Jackie has been leasing luxury properties and cars to keep up appearances, making it look like she is in a much stronger financial position than she actually is. So, what does this all mean for Jackie? Could the truth finally be coming to light, or is she playing the media to her advantage? Stay tuned as we continue to uncover the shocking details. Jackie Christie might not be as in control of her wealth as she wants everyone to believe, and it does not stop there. Her investments, business ventures, and even personal expenses have come under close scrutiny. People are questioning if she is truly in control of her finances or if she has been living a lie. But the biggest question remains. If Jackie is not really getting $300 million, why would she lie about it? Shaunie believes the answer goes deeper than just money. It is about power, revenge, and protecting her legacy. The next part of this story might just explain why Jackie is so desperate to make people believe she won this divorce. You will not believe what we uncovered next. Jackie Christie has always been a woman who knows how to control the narrative. Whether it is stirring up drama on Basketball Wives, making over-the-top statements in interviews, or ensuring that her marriage to Doug Christie is seen as untouchable, Jackie has carefully crafted an image of dominance, loyalty, and wealth. But when news of her alleged divorce settlement started spreading, it became clear that something was not adding up. So the real question is, why would Jackie exaggerate her financial situation? What is at stake for her? And most importantly, who is she really trying to fool? Let's break down the possible reasons Jackie would push this narrative. One reason could be revenge against Doug, and another could be a power move. One of the biggest rumors going around is that Jackie might be sending a message to Doug Christie. Despite their long-standing marriage, Doug has been accused of not being as financially generous with Jackie as people think. While they always portrayed an image of a perfect union, there have been whispers that Jackie was the one controlling most aspects of the marriage, including their finances. Some sources claim Jackie felt undervalued in the relationship and, now that things are over, she wants the world to know she came out on top. What better way to do that than to claim she just secured one of the biggest divorce settlements in basketball history? Here is where it gets even more interesting. Some believe Doug was not the one who wanted the divorce in the first place. If that is true, Jackie may have been the one pulling the strings all along. Could this be another layer of her strategy? Stay tuned as we dive deeper into the story. Doug reportedly wanted to work things out, but Jackie was the one who pulled the plug. Inflating the settlement number could be her way of showing dominance, making it clear that she no longer needs him and that she is walking away from the marriage more powerful than ever. But is this really about power, or could Jackie be hiding something much bigger? Here is a theory that might blow everything wide open. Could Jackie be trying to cover up a financial crisis? While Jackie has always presented herself as a wealthy woman, some sources claim she has been struggling financially behind the scenes. Think about it. Doug has not played in the NBA for years, and while Jackie has built a name for herself through Basketball Wives, her business ventures have not exactly been bringing in hundreds of millions of dollars. So where is this $300 million number coming from? Shaunie O'Neal's revelation that Jackie has been moving money around and possibly leasing luxury assets suggests that Jackie might be trying to cover up a much deeper issue. The possibility that she is actually broke, or at least nowhere near the financial level she is letting people believe. Jackie may be trying to create a safety net for herself, both in the media and financially, by pushing the narrative of a massive divorce settlement. If people believe she has secured a huge payday, it could open doors for more business deals, endorsements, or even new reality TV opportunities. But what happens if the truth comes out? What happens if people realize that Jackie is not as financially secure as she is claiming? This could be the biggest image crisis of her career, and Jackie knows it. And here is where things get even crazier. Shaunie is not the only one exposing Jackie's real financial situation. Another major insider has just dropped some bombshell receipts, and what they revealed could completely destroy Jackie's credibility. Stay tuned, because in the next section, we will uncover who is really pulling the strings behind Jackie's financial web of lies and why this could be the beginning of the end for her public persona. If Jackie Christie thought she could control The narrative, she clearly underestimated Shaunie O'Neal. Shaunie, being a mastermind in the business, knows exactly how to turn the tables. The reality TV world knows exactly how to play the game, and when Shaunie decided to speak out about Jackie's so-called $300 million divorce settlement, she was not just dropping hints. She was exposing receipts that could completely destroy Jackie's credibility. The truth is finally out, and it is much messier than anyone expected. One of the big revelations from Shaunie is that Jackie's luxury lifestyle is a complete facade. For years, Jackie has flaunted a lavish lifestyle with designer clothes, million-dollar homes, exotic vacations, and a power couple image with Doug Christie. But according to Shaunie, Jackie's finances are not nearly as solid as she wants the world to believe. During a private conversation with sources close to the situation, Shaunie allegedly revealed that Jackie and Doug's actual net worth is nowhere near $300 million, not even close. In fact, Doug's entire career earnings from the NBA are estimated to be around $30 to $50 million at most, and that is before taxes, expenses, and investments. So, where did Jackie pull this outrageous number from? According to Shaunie's inside sources, the truth behind these inflated numbers might be even more complicated than anyone imagined. Jackie has been strategically inflating her financial status for years. She has leased cars, rented luxury homes, and set up sponsorship deals disguised as personal wealth. Jackie has been playing the long game, making it seem like she is sitting on a fortune when, in reality, she has just been keeping up appearances. Shaunie is not just making claims, she has proof. Multiple insiders have come forward, stating that Jackie has been moving money around, trying to appear financially stable, while secretly dealing with a potential financial downfall. So, if the numbers do not add up, why is Jackie so desperate to convince the world that she secured a $300 million divorce settlement? Well, here is where it gets even more scandalous. Jackie has secret business deals, and insiders close to the situation have leaked that she is on the verge of launching new business ventures. But she needs public support to make them work. Think about it. If Jackie can convince the world that she is now one of the wealthiest basketball ex-wives, brands, investors, and businesses would be more likely to partner with her. This could be the real reason behind the inflated divorce settlement story, the scenes pulling the strings of Jackie's financial narrative. Jackie's business partners would be lining up to collaborate with her if they believed her claims about a $300 million settlement. But if the truth gets out that she is not nearly as wealthy as she claims, it could mean the end of her business ambitions before they even start. Shaunie O'Neal has allegedly told sources that Jackie has been pitching high-profile business deals using her supposed $300 million divorce settlement as a selling point. She is reportedly telling brands that she is now in a position to expand her empire. But according to Shaunie, it is all a massive smoke and mirrors act. In reality, Jackie needs these business ventures to survive because if she does not secure these deals, her financial empire could collapse right in front of our eyes. And here is the kicker. Jackie was not expecting Shaunie to expose her so soon. But Shaunie is not the only one spilling secrets about Jackie's real financial status. Someone even closer to Jackie just came forward with shocking new evidence. This next revelation could be the final nail in the coffin. Stay tuned, because in the next section, we will dive into who is really behind the scenes pulling the strings of Jackie's financial web of lies. Jackie Christie's financial downfall has become a public spectacle, and she may have just made the biggest mistake of her career. If Jackie thought she could control the story and keep people quiet, she was very wrong. Just when she believed she could silence the rumors and maintain her perfect image, someone close to her came forward with shocking proof that completely destroyed her version of events. Jackie has always been known for being strategic and in control, making sure everyone around her stays loyal to her. However, it seems her strong grip is starting to slip. The one person she trusted the most has now turned against her. Jackie's former business partner has revealed the truth, and it is much worse than anyone expected. According to an insider, Jackie has been trying for years to hide the real state of her finances. This person, who was once a close friend and business associate, claims that Jackie's public image is all smoke and mirrors, and they have the evidence to back it up. In a leaked conversation, this former associate allegedly exposed Jackie's secrets, revealing shocking details about her financial struggles. This could be the beginning of the end for Jackie if the truth continues to unfold. Jackie has been moving money between different accounts to make herself appear wealthier than she really is. She has defaulted on several business deals in the past, but managed to keep it hidden from the public. She owes a lot of money to investors, and some of them are starting to get more impatient. But here is where it gets even more complicated. According to this insider, Jackie was not just pretending to be richer for the sake of her image. She was allegedly doing it to manipulate certain important people into doing business with her, and one of those people was Shaunie O'Neal. The secret business deal between Shaunie O'Neal and Jackie turned out to be a disaster. Many people do not realize that Jackie and Shaunie were not always enemies. In fact, at one point, they were thinking about working together on a major business project. Shaunie, being the smart businesswoman she is, saw a chance to use Jackie's public image for a new venture. Jackie, eager to show her financial strength, allegedly made big promises about her wealth, connections, and ability to secure funding. But here is where the problem lies. Jackie's claims were not as solid as she made them seem. Jackie had overplayed her hand. According to insiders, Shaunie started looking deeper into Jackie's claims and quickly realized that things were not adding up. Some of the luxury properties Jackie said she owned were actually leased. Her so-called investment portfolio was filled with risky and questionable ventures. Worst of all, her cash flow was nowhere near what she had told people. That is when Shaunie reportedly decided to end the deal. Jackie did not take it well. Instead of admitting the truth, Jackie allegedly went into damage control mode, trying everything she could to make it seem like she was still on top. But that's when the real betrayal happened. Jackie's former associate dropped another bombshell. The $300 million divorce settlement that Jackie had always claimed to receive, it was all a lie. According to this insider, Jackie never actually received that huge settlement. In fact, the entire story was made up. Here's the truth. Jackie and Doug never actually filed for divorce. The divorce story meant there was no massive settlement at all. The $300 million figure was completely made up to create buzz and grab media attention. Jackie allegedly paid certain blogs to report on the settlement, making it look more real. But Shaunie O'Neal had already figured this out long before the public did. That is why Shaunie finally decided to speak out, not just to defend herself, but to set the record straight once and for all. Now, Jackie is backed into a corner. She has no more lies to tell, and the worst part is that she may have just made a legal mistake that could cost her everything. As this controversy continues to grow, Jackie is now facing real consequences that could completely destroy her empire. Jackie Christie has been known for her bold, no-nonsense attitude. She built a reputation as a woman who never backs down, who thrives in controversy, and who always finds a way to stay on top no matter what. But now, with her $300 million settlement lie exposed, her financial secrets revealed, and her failed business deals coming to light, Jackie may be losing the very power she once controlled. Jackie may have finally crossed a line she cannot come back from, because now the legal system is getting involved. Yes, you heard that right. Jackie could be facing serious legal consequences for her actions. So, what exactly has she done that could land her in trouble, and how serious are the consequences? Let's break it down. One of the biggest allegations being whispered behind the scenes is that Jackie may have committed fraudulent misrepresentation. This means she might have made false claims on purpose to secure deals, investments, or financial advantages. If this is proven, it could lead to serious legal trouble for Jackie. Several former business partners are now speaking out. They claim that Jackie exaggerated her financial situation to attract investors, promised exclusive business opportunities that did not exist, and signed contracts based on misleading information. The most damaging part is that some of these investors are now thinking about taking legal action. If Jackie is sued for fraud, the consequences could be huge. If Jackie is found guilty of misrepresentation, she could be forced to pay back damages. In the most serious cases, criminal charges could even be brought against her. So, what does this mean for Jackie? It means she is no longer just dealing with a public relations disaster. She is facing real-world consequences that could severely hurt her bank account and her reputation. But that is not even the worst part, because Jackie's biggest legal threat may not come from her investors. It might actually come from Shaunie O'Neal herself. Shaunie O'Neal has kept mostly quiet throughout this entire scandal, but now that her name has been dragged into the mess, Insiders say she might be getting ready to take legal action. If she does, Jackie could be facing a harsh lawsuit. Here's why. Jackie allegedly spread false claims about Shaunie's business dealings. She suggested that Shaunie was involved in shady financial activities, which could be considered defamation. Jackie also used Shaunie's name to try to boost her own credibility, which could be seen as misuse of a person's name for personal gain. If Shaunie decides to take action, it could make Jackie's situation even worse. A public figure's reputation is everything, and now Jackie's is at risk. Let's be clear, Shaunie has not yet confirmed any legal action, but sources close to the situation say her legal team is looking into their options. If they decide to move forward with a defamation lawsuit, Jackie could be forced to publicly take back her statements and pay huge legal fees and damages. This could cost Jackie everything: her credibility, her brand, and whatever is left of her financial empire. But there is one more legal issue that could be even worse than all of this. Jackie is not just facing accusations of business fraud or potential defamation lawsuits. She might have also broken federal financial laws. The IRS could be investigating Jackie. If there is one government agency you do not want to have on your case, it is the IRS. According to a few well-placed sources, Jackie might be on their radar. Here is why. With her financial secrets now exposed, people are starting to wonder if Jackie has been truthful on her tax filings. Some insiders claim Jackie may have reported income that does not match her public claims, which could be considered tax fraud. And if she has been moving money between accounts to make herself appear wealthier, she could be breaking financial disclosure laws. If the IRS discovers that Jackie has been misrepresenting her income or hiding assets, they could hit her with large fines, freeze her bank accounts, and even bring criminal charges. Let's be honest, this would not be the first time a celebrity has gotten caught up in a financial scandal and ended up losing everything. The only question now is, will Jackie be the next one? Right now, things are looking very bad for her.